fucking reason just because it's Tuesday, and you gotta meet a quota or whatever. If it's real, that quota is real or not, I don't care. Listen, sorry to stray off topic, but I don't care if y'all say this quota shit is real or not. But if at the beginning of months and at the end of months, y'all are pulling more people over than in the middle of the months, something's fishy. Something's fucking. I'm doing the same fucking speed all month long, but all of a sudden I get pulled over at the beginning or the end of the month. Just tell me. It just doesn't make sense. But, and I know cops know their stats. Like, I know you know how many tickets you wrote. If it didn't matter, you wouldn't keep track of it. But that's not here or there. I'll let y'all live. Anyway, but if you got cops sitting at a stop sign, knowing somebody gonna blow past that bitch, like they be at places where they know people finna be flying by, but they lights off, like at night, lights off, ducked up in the corner so you can't see their ass. If they didn't really want to bother people, they wouldn't be going through such drastic measures so they can be hidden just to come out on your ass to pull you over. That's my thought process. Like, if you don't want to bother somebody, you're not going to go through all that effort to hide so you can bother somebody. If that makes sense. So, that's my take on it. Cops, you guys can do a better job policing yourselves. Like, holding other cops accountable. If they did something wrong, let them know. Spread it out. I know it's a brotherhood. Y'all don't want to be against each other. Blue shields, blue, whatever it is. I get it. I get it's a fraternity. But you, at the end of the day, you got to hold each other accountable to do right. Uphold justice. Protect and serve. If you got a fellow cop that's not doing that, you got to call him out on his bullshit. Like, hey, bruh, you bullshitting. That was not right. I think what happened, y'all watched Training Day and shit too much, and y'all thought that was the life or some shit like that. Nah, bruh. You gotta be better than that. Vice versa, black people, if a cop tell you what's your name, just tell him. Not why. Why you want to know my name? It doesn't matter if you... What if somebody that looks like you got a warrant and you want to do all this crazy shit? Well, all the dude said, what is your name? If a girl came up to you and asked you what's your name, what you gonna say? John, what's up? So a cop tell you that, a person with authority just simply asks you, what's your name? You gotta give them the lip service. For what? For what? It's your name. For what? I don't get it, but that's just me. 2. What I want to talk about? Oh, new stuff that's going on in my life. So, my thing is, and you guys know me, I'm the whole entrepreneur thing. If you're unhappy with your job, go start your own business, make your own money. Don't live in the rat race. Cool, I get that. Now, I never said if you're happy with your job, quit the bitch. Never told you that. If you're genuinely happy with what you do on a day-to-day basis, I think you should live that bitch out. If you're happy in general, you get to take your time off. You're making some money, doing all that. Hey, more power to you. But if you're complaining about your job every day, you can't wait till it's Friday, and you hate that it's Sunday, then you need to find something else that you like to do. So when you go in on Monday, you're not bringing everybody else down like a motherfucker, you negative Nancy. That's the people I'm talking to. The people who just moan and groan, talking about, I don't got enough money. You don't got enough money. People, this is what bugs me about people. Okay. So you say you had a 40-hour a week job, right? You don't got enough money, right? Cool. If the fucking employer offers you overtime or just simply say, hey, you gotta work 5 hours overtime this week. I'm sorry, but you gotta do it. Do it. I don't get how the people who complain that they don't have any fucking money, that their job is not giving them enough money, complain about working overtime to get time and a half so they can get more money. That's so ass backwards to me. If I have an opportunity to make more money, I'm gonna take it if I don't have any money. I think it's ass backwards now because I got people telling me they hate their job because they gotta work 50 hours a week. I'm like, you getting paid for that 50 hours, right? Yeah. Alright, so what you complaining about? You just talking about how you was mad because you're not making enough money. Now, because you have to work to make the extra money, you pissed off. I'm confused, people. Can somebody shine some light on that? People are just... I think people think you're supposed to wake up filthy rich. Or you're supposed to work minimally to make the most. Like, I don't... There's a saying. It says, do more and you make more. I get it. If you got a task, divvy it out to multiple people, get it accomplished, you're making money. If you can do that 10 times, you're making a ton of money. And you haven't done anything. Similar to how a business is set up. CEO makes the most money. He has all his employees doing the work, but he comes around big time. I get it, but everybody's not a CEO. You have to work up to a CEO. CEOs aren't born overnight. Like, there's work that needs to be done. So, my thing is, if you don't have enough money, work till you do have money. It doesn't come the other way around. You can't complain about not having money, but you're not working at the same time. It doesn't work. 2, people, you guys, people bug me. I'm sorry, I'm just a people hater. But I've realized if you go against the grain, people will hate you because they don't get it. Key example. If I were to start a company doing the same thing that I do every single day, but I want to make it my own company, people will hate you. Why would you go start your own thing when you can work here? What sense does that make? If I can make more money doing my own thing, and doing the thing that I'm already doing, why would the hell would I continue to work for somebody else? Does that make sense to you? No? Okay, cool. That's what I'm getting at, people. The world is full of opportunities for you to make as much money as you want to. The difference from people who are making as much money as they want to and the people who are not is that the people who are making as much money as they want to, they're actually putting action behind what they're saying. That's what it comes down to. Actions. You remember, y'all guys know the phrase, actions speak louder than words? That's exactly where it comes from. You can say something, you're going to do something all day long, but your actions show what you're really capable of. If you want to be in the NFL, your actions will prove that. You'll be outside grinding all day. You'll be going to the camps. You'll be working your ass off to accomplish that. Would it happen? Statistics say no. But there you see stories all the time. They count this guy out. He worked his ass off. Now he's getting a shot. You see the stories all the time. Why can't it you? And why is it him? Because he didn't give up. You did. You took what they said is impossible, and you made it reality. He didn't. He said, "Fuck that. I'm gonna make my reality, not their reality." That's the difference. So I want to give you that, and I want to end it on. I know I'm jumping all over the place, but I just had a bunch of shit I had to tell you guys. The next couple needs to know we'll be back on track and formatted and everything, but this is just more of a rant. This is a fucking rant. Because I got to get out of my system. because it's weighing me down. I'm charged up. The last thing I wanted to talk about, guys, is grudges and happiness. Negative. Okay, I don't want to offend anybody, but I'm going to probably. So, negative people will bring you the fuck down. Oh my god. Don't ever be completely happy and come around somebody that's negative. Your whole day will be ruined. For sure. Absolutely for sure. Like, you could try to be the happiest you can, but the longer you're around that negative person, the worse your day gonna be. Like, it's infectious. Like, it's contagious. Like, yeah, you guys ever met a person who just by looking at them, you just get sad. Like why are you not smiling? Like I mean, I cannot smile, especially now. Like, life is too good. Like, you don't gotta have everything in the world for life to be good, but the fact that you're living life is good enough for me. I went to the bottom, went to the back, to the top. Well, I never been at the top, but been doing good for myself. Went back to the bottom. Went back to doing good for myself. Went back to the bottom. Like, I done had this roller coaster happen too many times for me not to continue to be happy. Because I understand how bad it can fucking get. When you look in your fridge, you got nothing in there. Or you look at your bank account, that bitch is negative. Or your gas is on a quarter tank. And all that's happened at one time. Like, it's easy. It's easy for you to be just absolutely pissed off about life like that. But I've been there. I'm not there now. And nor do I ever plan to ever get there again. But if it happens, it happens. It's not gonna affect me. Outside forces can't affect me internally, if that makes sense. Like, it's life. Like, shit. People shit in my cereal all day. But at the end of the day, I'm still alive. They can't do too much to me. If I let somebody else dictate my happiness, I would never be happy. That's what it comes down to, because I could never live up to their happiness. I will constantly be trying to make them happy instead of me. So that's my little golden nugget for you guys. Don't let somebody else dictate how happy you can truly be. So, guys, I know I ran over time, but I just wanted to do my little rant. Give you guys some things on the need to know, and let you guys know that I'll be back. Sorry I've been MIA, but I had to take care of some business and get my shit back on order, because I was falling behind on my goals, my dreams, so I had to tighten it up. But I'll be back every Sunday at 9 o'clock, so be ready. And thank you again for tuning in to the Need to Know. I really appreciate you guys. Peace, love, and happiness. Thing I want to leave with tonight is there's always choices. Like, even if you don't make a choice, that's a choice not to make a choice, right? So what I want you to focus on is making the right choices this week. Like, think about everything you're finna do, or you're going to do. Not finna. Finna's not a word. You're going to do this week, and just think about it. Like, is this the right choice? Is this gonna better me? Am I making a choice for me, or am I making it for somebody else? Just think about it. Alright? See ya. And I'm gonna let y'all guys listen to my man P Rain again. Talk to you guys later. All of a sudden everybody want honey. Boy,
but not too many 1,000. I run through the 100 and keep all the rubber, man on my 1,000.